Hi, my name is Leanne Carter. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, but this will probably be my third time running for Clean ISD School Board. Basically, I grew up here. I'm a lifelong resident here. I've gone to school at every level here, elementary school, middle school, and high school. I'm actually a graduate of Clean High School. Woohoo! Yeah. I'm a military spouse. My dad was retired military, so I'm invested in this community. Don't plan to go anywhere. My kids plan, I hope they graduate from school here. Basically, education is really important to me. I have a degree in psychology, 2 master's degrees, 1 in computer information system, 1 in counseling psychology. If you ask my husband, basically I'm a professional student. I am actually working on my postgraduate certification and to be a LSSP, basically. I worked 4 years, almost, in Copper's Cove as an elementary school teacher. I taught kindergarten as well as 5th grade. I believe in paying education forward, and that is one of the reasons why I want to be on the Clean School Board. Basically, my philosophy is children first. That should be the main reason that we make any decision. The Students First philosophy is driven by 7 core ideals. 1, a focus on education. 2, transparency and accountability. 3, fiscal responsibility. 4, preservation of longevity pay. 5, parent collaboration. 6, staff empowerment. And 7, retention of experienced school staff. Without all of that, we cannot give our children the best education possible. Basically, like I said, I'm honored to be here, and I thank you for the invitation.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Hello.
My name is Aya Eneli, and I'm very excited to be before you tonight. I am 5 years old, you would say, in the Killeen area. I moved here in 2009 with my family. We did not move here because we had to. We moved here because we chose to. I am a mother of 5. I am married to Dr. Ken Eneli, who is in the back. He's a family practice physician at Seton Medical Center. And we have 4 school-age children who are currently at Nolanville Elementary and Harker Heights High School. Why would I take the time to run for school board when my plate is so full? I'm an attorney, I run my own business, and as I said, I do have 5 school-age children. Well, for just one reason. Because if we're not invested in our children's education and they're the future, who is going to be invested? You know, we have talked about Fort Hood being here and this being the largest military installation in the nation. And yet, when we look at what's happening with the scores for our students and how well U.S. students are comparing to other students from other countries, you see us falling further and further behind in science and math in particular. Who will take care of our nation militarily if our children are not properly educated to do that? Amen. What's going to happen when we're not teaching them the right values and helping them develop the character that it takes to be productive citizens? I am an attorney. I attended Bexley High School in Columbus, Ohio. I went on to get my degrees in English and political science, and then my master's degree in African American history, and then my Juris Doctorate. My experiences include working with K-12 schools as well as universities. And my focus when I worked at the universities was making sure that universities were not a revolving door for students, where they came in hoping to get an education, took out school loans, and just as quickly were out to the other door, except this time they were saddled with loans and no education. And so I'm really excited to be a part of this and to be able to move our district forward.
Thank you. I'd like to start with my wife. Jan is back there. She's my campaign manager, my finance person, and my hard-working lady is my wife. My daughter Faith Ann's back there. Faith Ann is a teacher at a elementary school here in Killeen. My son Hobie is a coach at Ellison High School. I've been at Killeen Independent School District 43 years. I love it here. I'm part of this community. I'm part of this district. I simply want the honor of serving our students and serving this community and continuing in that service. I've served as a high school principal, an elementary school principal, I've been a high school counselor, I've been an assistant principal, lots of different places inside KISD. I've been a bus driver, which is really a lot of fun. So I feel like if I can combine all these experiences and bring them together to work for our kids, that's the service that I provide. I know the community, I know the school district, and I just really be honored to have the opportunity to serve you guys. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Broccoli Moore.
and Broccoli King Moore, and my wife back there, Leona Moore. She works for the federal government, which is a veteran, and I'm a veteran myself. I served 22 years and 10 months in the military. I deployed. I have 4 kids, 3 of them are adults. All my kids went through Clean ISD. I have a grandbaby, and he will go through Clean ISD. I'm invested in Clean ISD. I'm not going back to Alabama. I'm a public servant to the kids. A lot of things that Broccoli King Moore do is confidential. I work with the Hope Pregnancy, Family Crisis. I work with communities in school. A lot of that stuff is confidential because you're dealing with kids and dysfunctional families. I've been doing that for the last 10 years, and I'm successful at it. Some of you all, people in here, I've seen some of you all faces that have worked with it and have gave to the cause. For the last 10 years, I have raised and did school supplies. A lady by the name of Miss George Weaver, she grabbed me by the coattail about 15 years ago when I was on active duty, and this project has grown. In the last 3 years, we have given school supplies to 15 different schools throughout the school district. We give it to in the school district, we give it to the counselor. We do not single the kids out single-handed, because no kid should be singled out because of what they are missing. Also, I'm the president of a small teachers organization. It is not a black organization because we have given scholarships out to other people other than black. And we have given out scholarships throughout the district and to kids all over the district, to all races and all walks of life.